Speaking of Tory Lanez, Megan Thee Stallion has now filed an amended complaint against Milagro Grams, adding defamation to the cyberstalking case. Court documents claim Tory Lanez prison calls insinuate he paid Milagro, whatever her name is, but Grams denies all allegations. Okay, Megan Kuniff, aka Megan the Reporter, okay, said that Megan Thee Stallion's lawyers got Tory Lanez prison phone calls through a subpoena and the cyber stalking lawsuit against Milagro Grams, and they say he talks about paying Milagro. In one phone call, the Petersons confidently asserted that Miss Pete would be unable to prove that Mr. Peterson paid defendant for attacking Miss Pete. So basically what we're saying here is that they were on the phone and Milagro was like, there is no way that she would know you paid me to attack her. There is no way. Or he said, there's no way that she gonna find out. Y'all, does he forget that these phone calls from prison are recorded? This is the second time this nigga has said some shit over a recorded jail line and got surprised when it was brought up against him in a courtroom. I don't even understand what's going on. Understand what's going on, girl. We'll wait. Okay, we'll wait so we could find out what was said in all of this and that. Okay, let me see what it says. While defendant's social media post celebrating the Petersons portray merely an innocent and supportive relationship, defendant also has a financial incentive to act as a paid surrogate to spread defamatory statements about Miss Pete, while Mr. Peterson serves a 10-year prison sentence. In an October 29, 2024 live stream posted to her social media accounts, defendant implied that she is still on Mr. Peterson's payroll. This is consistent with statements made by defendant's former best friend King Noir, who exposed defendant for working alongside Mr. Peterson to smear Miss Pete's reputation. King Noir stated that defendant talks to Tory's daddy in an effort to leak information to the press that comes from Mr. Peterson himself. Moreover, as Mr. Peterson's prison call logs demonstrate, Mr. Peterson has repeatedly discussed defendant with his father. And one phone call, the Petersons, that's why they said the Petersons, because it's him and his daddy, confidently asserted that Miss Pete would be unable to prove that Mr. Peterson, also him and his daddy was on the phone talking about that shit. There is no such document that exists that shows or implies such. Anything to the contrary is also defamation. Girl, all right, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm here for Megan. Defend yourself. That girl was doing way too much during the trial, putting out all that misinformation. That's why all y'all hate her now, because first of all, y'all hate black women. For some reason, y'all like Tory Lanez, which is so confusing to me. Y'all wasn't even paying attention to him like that until he shot that lady. But whatever. She was the bigger star. She still is the bigger star. Whatever, nigga. Lie to your mama about it. Okay. But either way, it seemed like Daystar and Sunstar was on the phone running their mouth, and this has been entered into the court. So we'll see how it all plays out, y'all. We'll see how it all plays out. But y'all know I'm here for it, because at the end of the day, I do feel like her, DJ Academics, a lot of them did a lot to smear her when at the end of the day, she was the one shot. Like, I just don't understand. I do not understand trying to make somebody the liar in their own shooting. Like, I got shot. What's wrong with y'all? It ain't Big Brother. He calling from jail. All of these calls are recorded. They say it. They literally say it. Whenever somebody from prison calls you, these phone calls are being recorded. Like, they say it. Like, oh my God. You don't think she took money? Well, they saying that she did in the situation. That's what they saying. I don't know why you wouldn't believe that if, women are just bad people sometimes. Yeah, of course. They're male identified and they love to slurp on men's penises that they'll never have. It's very weird. But either way, I feel like it would definitely be something to be paid for. Like, that's crazy that y'all think that she wouldn't take money. Like, you're a bad person. You're definitely taking money for lying on somebody. Yes, like, you don't have any rights in jail. Like, and I would honestly be looking at you even dumber if you did this shit for free. That's what I expect from a lot of you stupid bitches. But in all honesty, you tell me you was getting paid for the shit, and I'm like, you're dead ass wrong. But you know, it make more sense than you doing it for free. Y'all, this is not a Tory Lanez fan account. Okay, that's not me. That's not what I talk about. That's not how I roll. So if you like him and you about to be arguing with me in the comments about shit, please go ahead and hit the X button. Get the fuck out of here. I don't care.